everyone, this is Judy, and today I'll be sharing my nighttime skincare routine with all of you. I don't have horrible acne as you can see, but I do have acne mostly around my nose and my forehead. So I do have the combination kind of skin, which means that I am oily in my forehead and my nose, so the T-zone. If you are someone, especially a teenager, who struggles with light acne and a combination skin type or oily skin type, please keep watching this video, and I hope some of my skincare products and process will inspire you. I have this little headband that prevents these little hairs from getting into the process of cleansing. So the first product that I'll use is this Deep Cleansing Oil from DHC. So I just give it a few pumps. I'll just apply it over my face, just rub it in. So for oily skin, a lot of time it's our pores that's producing sebum. By using cleansing oil is an effective way to break down the oil in your pores. At first I did have trouble grasping the concept of getting rid of oil with oil. I think it does work really well because it leaves my skin feeling really soft and hydrated, but also really clean. Another benefit of cleansing oil is that you can use it as a makeup remover, and it's a more gentle makeup remover that doesn't irritate your skin. So you can just rub it over your... So you usually just want to use the cleansing oil one time a day. You can usually choose the nighttime. I like to go in with an extra step of cleansing, which is definitely not necessary. If you already use cleansing oil and you have sensitive skin, you can just stop there. This is a very good cleanser, mostly because of the ingredients that it has green tea in it. Green tea is supposed to be able to help reduce inflammation and also control the sebum production, which is basically the oil production that prevents oiliness. Something I like about this cleanser is that it makes your skin feels clean, but also not dried. So I don't know if you guys know what I mean. It's just that a lot of cleansers do a really good job of doing a deep cleanse, but then they oftentimes leave your skin feeling really tight afterward. The best water temperature to wash your face is lukewarm, which is kind of like the temperature of a swimming pool after it's been heated. And then I don't like to dry my face with a towel because for two reasons. I think firstly, towels can be really dirty after it's been stored in your bathroom for many days. And also, this is just another opportunity for you to hydrate your skin with the leftover water on your face. It actually doesn't take that long to absorb it. It really just takes like maybe 20 to 30 seconds if you gently pat your skin so the water is absorbed. So the first step that I do in my nighttime skincare routine is first to check if I have any like active pimples, which I don't have that many right now.
I used to have one here, I don't know if you can see it, but it has already gone away with
my spot treatment from Clean and Clear. So I won't be using any today because this is a really strong spot treatment. If you use too much of this, you will experience peeling and irritation, so I want to avoid that. For me, I think this is quite an effective spot treatment. It's rich in salicylic acid, so it's at its highest concentration of 2%. Like salicylic acid is basically one of those like most common ingredient that you see in acne treatment. So what it does is that salicylic acid is supposed to help to break down your dead skin cell that's clogging up your pores, which is why it will help to reduce inflammation in your pimples or any other acne. But today I'm not going to be using this. I'll be going in with a toner, which is this oil control toner from Olehenriksen. This is probably wrong. So it's supposed to help minimize pores and as well as control the oil production in my pores. The direction does say it recommends me to use it with soak a cotton pad and wipe it on my face, but because I'm a very cheap person and this was like $38, I feel like I'll be wasting a lot of solution, which is why I use something in a smaller size, which is a cotton ball. I think it does the same thing. And then I'll just gently dab it around my oily T-zone. So this toner has like a really minty smell. And for some of you, it might be really uncomfortable to your eyes if you apply it directly under your eyes. Being the cheap person that I am, I usually also go in with a last squeeze to squeeze out the rest. And now I'll just use my hand to gently pat them into my T-zone, so I really don't waste anything.
Which I think is a good quality to have. You know, you're like being very economical and like financially aware, even though my parents pay for this, thank you.
It does have a little bit of a sting after I apply it, but it does go away after maybe 10 to 20 seconds. We'll just be going in with a moisturizer from Clinique. Apparently it's Clinique, but I like to call it Clinique for some reason. And this is the dramatically different hydrating jelly. I do like the texture because it doesn't make my skin feel sticky or oily afterward. And I usually just like to first go in with 2 pumps. But I do like to go in with an extra layer of hydration on the area where my skin are most likely to experience irritation or have acne. The main reason for this is because a lot of times your skin gets greasy because you don't hydrate it enough. So then your skin, basically your pores, have to produce even more sebum to keep it hydrated. So this is why if you keep your skin really hydrated, it's also going to reduce your skin's natural sebum production, which would reduce the oiliness.
I have the bad habit of rubbing my eyes a lot of times because they get itchy, which is a super bad habit, I know, and I can't help it, but avoid doing that if you can.
I just use this facial toner that may be on the edge of expiring because I bought this a very long time ago, but I think my neck is not as sensitive as my face, so I don't think it will break out and I'll still keep it hydrated. I tend to have really dry lips the moment I stop using lip balms or lip treatment. So this is just the Laneige, is that called that? The Laneige lip sleeping mask. So I happen to have this like random brush lying around. You can definitely just go in with your hand and rub it on your lips. But since I have it, I don't need to apply a lot of the product to keep my lip hydrated. As a student, I work pretty late, so a lot of times after I finish my skincare routine, I don't go to sleep right away. I'll still have to work for like 3 to 4 hours after that. So in between those intervals, like maybe every hour or so, I like to use this Evian facial spray to keep me feel refreshed.
I know it's just water, but I'm a sucker for it. Like, I can't help it. It just feels so good.
And I really like the pump because it's like a pressurized pump, so it does spray on your face very evenly. It's actually a lot more comfortable than using a facial mist that has a really strong scent. I am now officially done with my skincare routine of the night. If I wasn't talking along the way, I can definitely finish this process in 10 minutes. And I think spending 10 minutes every night to invest into my skincare is not a bad deal at all. With skincare, the biggest thing I learned after all my research is just that you really need to invest your time in it and be patient. You have to be patient and give it time to let your skincare products do its magic, which is why it's not a good idea to try a product for a week or two and feel like it's not working, immediately abandon and buy a new product. Your skin is a living organ. It will have to adjust to the skincare products that you're applying. You need to give your skin enough time to really adapt to your current skincare routine for it to work. So if you're constantly trying new products and switching back and forth, your skin's just going to be really confused and it's going to have a hard time catching up with the pace of you switching these products. Which is why it's better to just maximize and take full advantage of what you already have and maybe add 1 or 2 products that you have investigated and researched about and you're 100% researched about and 100% sure that you want to have. And if you have any questions or even just disagreements with my skincare routine, please comment down below so we can discuss it. Good night. That was really awkward.